The noes have it. The noes have it. The Prime Minister.
Embattled British Prime Minister Theresa May faces a second vote of no confidence on Wednesday after a crushing defeat of her Brexit plan.
I have now tabled a motion of no confidence.
This time it's a no confidence vote in her government, tabled by the opposition Labour Party on Tuesday night, after Parliament rejected May's draft divorce deal between the UK government and the European Union. More than 100 of May's own Conservative lawmakers voted against her deal. Overall, it lost 202 votes to 432, rejected by both hardliners and pro-EU lawmakers. The worst parliamentary defeat for a government in nearly a century. It's now more likely that the UK could crash out of Europe at the end of March without a deal. If May survives the attack on her government, she has until Monday to reveal her next move. It won't be cancelling Brexit, she insisted Wednesday.
There are actually two ways of avoiding no deal. The first is to agree a deal, and the second would be to revoke Article 50. And that is something that this government will not do.
So what are May's other options? She could go back to Brussels for more concessions. But the EU says it won't go back to the drawing board and will only consider a request for closer post-Brexit ties. That's anathema to Brexiters.
If the United Kingdom decides to adjust its own red lines in the future, and if they decide to be more ambitious, to go beyond a simple free trade agreement, an already substantial accord, the European Union will then remain immediately ready to go along with this evolution and to respond favourably.
Then there's the possibility of a general election, which could bring months of uncertainty, or even a second referendum to give Britons the chance to change their minds. Polls suggest a majority would now vote against Brexit. That said, most polls did get it wrong last time round.